Welcome back to the show. We got a great one lined up, ladies and gentlemen. Congress prioritized crypto legislation, and we're just over 20 days until the new pro-crypto president takes the reins. We got that and so much more. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and digperspectives.com for exclusive content. Right now, we are at $3.46 trillion market cap. The market is off 4.9%. I'm not scared. Are you? Bitcoin, 95,800 plus. Ethereum, 3,300 plus. Tether right now, number 3 spot, 139 billion plus. Number 4 spot, XRP, baby, 218 at the moment. We're off 4.4 on the 24. We're off 7% on the 7-day. Range of price very quickly between 215 and 231. We got some charts you are going to want to see before we get out of here today, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just show you this. It is linked to, ladies and gentlemen, private equity investment is one of the best ways to invest and build generational wealth. How do I know that? Because the wealthiest 1% in the world do it too. And you know what? You may be walking around right now with a almost $100,000 Bitcoin, and you may be walking around with a plus $2 XRP in your bag and not realizing you're now accredited, ladies and gentlemen. Click the link below to find out, because if you can get access to this amazing opportunity, it is the best companies in the most hottest and emerging sectors in every single industry. I tell you that right now. Click the link to my sponsor below and get started. Make a Christmas present from you to you, right? That's how you do it. Cointelegraph sends out a Christmas present here because U.S. Congress is expected to prioritize crypto legislation in 2025. Oh my goodness, how we have waited. This is a special year we are coming into. Focusing in 25 on legislation key issues for crypto in the likes of stable coins and the FIT21 Act, which deals with market infrastructure. Two extremely key pieces of legislation. We got to get it done. And if we do, this market's going to go crazy. And if it goes crazy, what are you going to do? You're going to come to XRP Las Vegas? Get your ticket. The early bird pricing is limited, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have to raise the prices soon because these things are very expensive to put on. I don't mind telling you. My wife and I pay for this thing. It is a lot to do. It is a hell of an onboarding for us. Every year we take a risk. There she is right there. And I tell you, this is something that we do for the people, and we're so proud and grateful for all our sponsors, from Ripple to Uphold. I'm telling you, and so many others, I trust, and the list goes on. Let me tell you who else is going to be there. MoonPay is going to be there. Christian Carlo is going to be there for another amazing fireside chat. Let me tell you, the list goes on and on. I'm going to be revealing this in the coming weeks and months. The people that are signing on, the companies that are signing on, you won't want to miss it. Sigma's going to be there, that has a token on First Ledger. Let me tell you who else is going to be there. First Ledger is going to be there. XRP Cafe is going to be there. Look, get your ticket. This is going to be a remarkable experience. No question about it. Bitcoin exchange traded funds here have officially surpassed U.S. gold ETFs. For those that don't know, I had the pleasure of speaking and talking with Matt Hogan from Bitwise, and we talked about that ETFs were created originally on top of gold. And now the Bitcoin ETFs have passed the first ever ETFs ever created. This is a remarkable moment. Bitcoin ETFs cumulatively have cracked $130 billion. Meanwhile, Crypto.com has attained a trust company charter. This enables custody services for institutions and high net worth clients in the U.S. and Canada. Makes you realize they really are going to put that legislation through in 25, aren't they? Here's great news, and it ties directly back to Ripple. Ripple partner Zonix right here, which is tokenizing real-world assets, including real estate in this particular point. Market is poised for exponential growth of tokenization of real estate, signaling the dawn of a new era in real estate finance. Absolutely true. Primary market size, 5.4 billion. Announced pipeline, 24 billion. Secondary market size, 272 million. And active issuers, 93. Tokenized assets, 1,075. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Here's another post here talking about Zonix, but you need to recognize Zonix isn't doing just real estate. Real estate, private equity funds, gold, debt funds, intellectual property, supply chain invoices, financial instruments, public funds, cash, money markets, carbon credits, and ESG, venture capital funds, alternative assets, reinsurance contracts, bonds, and equity. Are you with me? You're going to need that legislation that I opened up with to get it all done, aren't we? And Ripple and their partners, Zonix, and the XRP Ledger, smack dab in the middle of it all. Come on in. I'm loving where this is going. Oh, 2025, come on in. Yeah, and here's Archax, which we remember when he said this, right?
It's a huge market, 30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Archax.
All on the XRPL trading on Archax. Now, you know that was going to get a big response out of everybody on social media, but Ripple has extended its deal with Archax, right? This is remarkable. So Ripple believes in them, and I do too. 2024 comes to a close. The Grayscale XRP Trust has emerged as one of the hottest topics in the cryptocurrency world with a stunning 300% growth. The trust performance is catching the eye of investors everywhere, as you could imagine. Oh, God almighty, do we love where this is going. And then this, how about the prediction from Brad Garlinghouse himself, calling for a possible $5 trillion crypto market by the end of 24. We're just a few days away. Would we see it, or will it be in January? Take a listen.
Recently predicted that the crypto market will double in size to $5 trillion by the end of 2024. That is a big prediction just by the end of this year.
Yeah, I don't even feel like it's that big a prediction when you step back. And, like any market, this is driven by supply and demand. You have decreasing supply for a whole bunch of reasons, the halving of Bitcoin being an important one. You have an increasing demand, the ETF being a key part of that. And I think it's also people realizing that crypto plays a role as an asset. It's a $2.5 trillion market. Maybe it's a little less than that now. But so it's basically just predicting it's going to double by the end of the year. And if anything, I think I probably underpredicted that.
I recently predicted that the crypto market will double in size to $5 trillion by the end of 2024.
So with a couple of days left, we got to keep an eye on what's going on in this market. But we also know, look, I don't hold Brad to this, but I think it just speaks to his optimism, enthusiasm about where things are going to go, knowing that we no longer are going to have an administration trying to kill this incredible technology. And I think it points to the broader point of that. That's where I'm at here. Now, am I going to be upset if we saw a mad rush of another $1.5 trillion into this market over the next 4 days here, 4 or 5 days? No, I wouldn't get upset about that. I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating crackers. But you know what? I know that it speaks to the larger point of where we're going, and that is right here, ladies and gentlemen, what we started with. We finally have a pro-crypto Congress, and I have to take hats off and salute the Digital Chamber, who has played a large role in helping educate people on Capitol Hill and educate incumbents coming up on Capitol Hill, as well as helping to shape policy, which is what they do. And now it's all coming to a point where we have a pro-crypto president, and we're moving into an era that he is referring to as a golden age. I call it America's Renaissance, a fourth industrial revolution. And it does involve blockchain, distributed ledger technology, and yes, digital assets. Analyst predicts XRP markets could surge against Bitcoin and Ethereum to a $1.56 trillion market cap. This is the one and only Egg Rag Crypto. Shout out to him and his family. I hope you had a wonderful season, holiday season. The current total market cap stands 3.41 trillion right now, leaving ample room for growth. Eggrag Crypto believes this figure could rally to a peak 5.4 trillion and even up to a 7.5 trillion for the crypto market as a whole. Think of this. And XRP could be taking up a large chunk of that. And then extrapolating through here that XRP could capture a portion of that. And however, if the global market cap goes to 7.25 trillion, the global market cap for crypto in general, XRP market cap could climb to $1.56 trillion. And if that happens, would it be so hard to believe that we could see a $41 XRP, whether it be in 91 days or not? I don't think so, because that's the call, is we could see a chance for a $41 XRP, and maybe it's the 27. Maybe it's the $30. But if we have a $1.83 trillion market cap with the onset and onboarding of more liquidity, knowing that we now have a pro-Congress, a pro-president for digital assets and crypto, a complete embrace, then why would we not see something that is indicative of the dot-com boom? Of course we would. And right now, just a measurable here, right? XRP has 124 billion plus market cap. So, is it hard to believe with a pro-Congress that intends to tackle these two massive pieces of legislation that we could reach a $1.83 trillion market cap, giving us a $32+ XRP? Is it really that out of the realm? Understanding the role of XRP? I don't find this hard to believe. The only thing I find, you know what I find more hard to believe than the amount of price, the market cap that XRP could capture, is that we're finally at a place where our own government is going to stop suppressing this technology. That is harder to believe for me than getting a $2 trillion or $3 trillion XRP market cap. I don't have a problem believing that because I know what its full scale intended use is meant to be, and I know that it can absolutely grow to that and well beyond. Trillions and trillions. I have no problem believing that. What I really have a hard time embracing, and I'm excited to embrace it, and I'm already started, is knowing that our government itself is no longer going to try to choke us out. That's what I'm really, really embracing today. And I'm super grateful for it on this holiday season. It's one of the greatest gifts I could have ever gotten. But nothing is greater than the family I have. I tell you that, and I love them dearly. And I hope you guys can say the same. I wish all of you a happy holiday season. And I hope that your Christmas, if you celebrate, was wonderful. Or Hanukkah or the rest of it. Whatever you celebrate, or nothing. I just hope that you're having a wonderful time with family and friends. Not financial advice from me or anyone else. I'll catch all of you on the next one.